But I think communication is huge. Two, I think what strived me to help us all achieve our goals we set as a team, was to constantly remind the team of the goals we set. I think it's very often in sports where you talk about big things and then you kind of forget about it. And when it comes championship season or whatever that looks like, you're not geared up to achieve what you've set because you haven't worked towards it, really. You talk about it, but talking about it isn't enough. So in practice, I would constantly remind people, hey, this is the goal you set for yourself personally, which can help us achieve our goals as a team. Don't forget that. And I always saw them.
Right, so that's that alignment. Well, one of the most effective leadership strategies, although I hate to reduce it to a strategy because it's more than that, is to produce an organization predicated on the intrinsic alignment of interests, right? And so what you really want if you set up an organization is you want each person pursuing a goal that they personally value and so are willing to work for and to sacrifice for and to dedicate themselves to. And then you want each of those goals to be serving a superordinate goal that unites and moves the entire team ahead. And then you don't have to use coercion and so forth. And you can imagine if you're doing that, helping each athlete become the best they can be on the personal level for whatever personal gain they might manage in terms of being more resilient and in terms of, achievement, status, and all of those things, comparative status. You're also doing the same thing for the team. And you can see you can understand without much effort how useful that would be in executive management, for example. Like I worked with a number of extraordinarily good managers in the business realm, especially on the legal front, and then also in academia. And the really great managers, they had a very light touch. They tended to go around and remove problems before they started. And so it often looked like they were doing almost nothing. But they were also extremely good at aligning people's interests so that everybody was moving in the same desirable direction.